Welcome to my tutorial on how to create Kylo Ren Lightsaber effect. Compared to my previous tutorial, this method makes it look much more realistic. We're going to be using a free third-party plugin from Adobe Copilot called Saber. Step 1. Import the footage into Adobe After Effects. Once you've done that, drag the footage over the new composition button. Now I'm going to quickly show you what we got in terms of footage. As you can see, it's simply going up. The next step is to create a new solid. To just go to the top menu bar and press there, then new, solid. To call this anything, in this case I can call it Saber. And you can make it any colour you want, it doesn't matter. Ever since it's the safe, I'd say it's probably the most appropriate colour. Once you press OK, press make copy size and click OK. Now once you've installed the Saber plugin, come over to Effects and Presets panel, which is located here and type Saber. Next, drag this over the word solid. As you can see, we've now got a Saber. Already looking much better. But we haven't got that nice jagged movements which makes Kylo Ren Lightsaber unique. In order to see our footage behind this, what we need to do is change the blending mode. If you can't see this option here, press this button here. Now you can choose screen or add. That's what it looks like with screen. Add's normally more brighter. In this case I think add works the best. Now go to the beginning of the sequence by dragging the current time indicator. And make sure to press Saber in the effects control panel. Your effects control panel might be located next to the project panel. If you click the effect Saber, now they've got the start and end point. I recommend setting the keyframe. To do is hit the stopwatch on both of them. Next, press the new on the keyboard, and as you can see, call start and call end. Next step is to drag the points to where they need to go. In this case, this is the start, I think. I think that's the start. That's the end point. So get the start point, drag it into position. And if you've got the Saber coming out of frame, like in this instance, just drag the Saber itself, that actual effect, out of frame as well, like so. It doesn't need to match perfectly, however the quality to get is better. Admit it's a bit larger at the moment, if we go fix it later. Now if you hold down shift on the keyboard and press page down, that will take the 10 frames forward on the timeline. To go back 10 frames, the guessed it, the press shift and page up. So I go start with shift, page down. And as you can see, the dots have started to move, so make the corresponding adjustments. It doesn't need to be perfect, so it's best to try and get it in the centre at the moment, since we're going to refine this later. It's best to go frame by frame, however, to be honest. Unless you notice it by watching it back, it's not really worth doing. Unless it's not the main character in the scene, so then it's directly in front of the audience, so it will be very noticeable. As you can see, it's come down a bit now. what they can do, they can hide the eye there, so they can see directly where the lightsaber is, my personally. And let's say I completely missed that. Oh no, I can complete that one. Shift page up and take it back to that point, so I can just adjust to myself by moving the point. I'm going to repeat this process for the western sequence, and I'll be back. This footage is free off the internet. I can't remember where I got it from. However, if I find the link, I'll put in the description. Should we just do a wolf job to start with? This will allow you to just get a basic idea of what it would look like. Page up and down normally, just goes one frame at a time. With a shift, it will skip 10 frames back or forward. I am going to take a quick look at this to see how it looks. To see how those looks, press 0 on the numpad. And this is what the effect currently looks like. As you see, it's got some buff areas, such as when you can see the bit of Saber. For base matte to start with, it looks quite good. What I'm going to now is to move the actual weight by itself, so that it will look like it's in line completely. To do this, I'm going to use CCY remover. To do this, what we will need to do, stop playing the preview to start with, set the footage there, come to the effects and presets panel, and then put CC wire. What's it called? Simple wire remover, that's it. And just add to footage. Or 2. And then press point Alt or Option click point I. And drag it to the core start. To inherit the keyframes. Then do the same for point B, but attach it to the core end, releasing it completely. Now we turn the Saber off. See nothing's changed. If we got to if we select the effect, it's the same price. Go to thickness, we'll restore. Then we got thickness. See how it completely, when you increase it, it gets thinner. So when they turn the Saber back on, do we not be able to notice it? So it's always done to make the actual Saber a lot thinner compared to how it was. Can increase it a bit more if you wish. Now that we have a normal looking lightsaber, it's trying to make it look more jagged, like Kylo wins, since that's what makes it look unique compared to others. To do is select the Saber layer, and they've got presets, and you can just experiment with different ones. Arc reactor, for example. Not quite what we're after, but it's some nice effects in here. Firestorm. Looks good, but not what we after that again. Ghostbuster. Loaders, next also who knows. In this case, I'm going to choose hardcore, since that's what I found to look most similar out of the box. Everything's going to need a bit of tweaking. First thing, I'm going to make it wet. To do this, go to where it says ground colour, select it, and go towards the word. If we go dark, it would look more natural. Actually, going to go for more of an orange colour, since this looks, I don't know what. Let's try something like that. No, they can have white. That might be closer to what we're after. Next, see how it looks. Especially down the numpad, for instance. Quick look back in the timeline. First players back. See, it's not very fast, it's very slow. So that needs to speed up to make it look more realistic. We'll just go change the distortion so it looks more like Kylo wins. As you can see, it's all look much better than my previous tutorial. The next step will be come into the effects panel here and come down to distortion. You want to go to the ground distortion, and you got wind speed, faster days. Imagine like you had washing, or there's some washing outside in the wind. The bigger this number is, the more distorted it will get. There's also some new speed. You can put that to about, I don't know, 5. You can change the scale, which is basically, see how the edges come out a bit smaller. As you can see, it's a lot smaller. Not quite what we're after in this example. You also got a seed value, which should change the look it looks. For example, if I put the 3 there, it's going to look completely random. There's a fire preset you can try. Here we've got a hot turn distortion type, fluid. As you see, it looks more fluid right now. Energy probably is the most best looking up for this, or probably smoke. To make this look more realistic, we can add some motion blur to do to come here. Just drag it up a bit. Just add some realism. I am going to see quickly how this looks using the one preview button. You can also press Z on the keyboard. Here's the Saber effect so far. Come out a bit. Looks similar. However, the core's a bit too big. So what I'm going to do is decrease the size of the core. To do that, you come up here to core settings, size. You can make it a bit smaller. This guy's 6. So it looks more natural. Must go come down to the core distortion. Go bring up the distortion amount a bit. I see we're getting much closer now. It's too much over. We only want speed a bit. Like so. Next I'll come back to this noise scale. Gotta decrease that a bit. Turn the speed up just a bit. Now the growl is too powerful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to growl distortion. I'm gonna come to the top here. They got the growl bass. Which can show us how bright it is. They got the spread. That shows how intense it is. Now back in the graduation, they've got noise scale. Gonna make that a bit smaller. I'm going to go and go back to try a different preset. As you can see, there's quite some very unique effects with this. Just if we set that to words. You can have multiple instances. For example, what I'm going to do in this case. Let's go back to this. I'm going to duplicate Saber. But press Control D. Then I'm going to go down to the bottom to Advanced Settings. No, Window Settings. Machine button on. Composite Settings and choose Add. And instead, I'm going to choose that electric. Not electric. What was it? Energy always. Option. And I'm going to make that more of a weird colour. But different shades, so it stands out a bit. If you can't reach out, just the size of the core on the main there. So what I'm going to do is decrease the size of the actual core. As you can see, we're getting much closer to it now. Now I can possibly choose multiply it instead of distortion. And that will make it look even more natural. Must go back and changing the growl intensity. Just go to growl distortion, then you got cool growl settings. Then you've got the intensifier here. I'd recommend 5. And as you can see, we're getting much closer now to the actual way it looks. That is looking that more like Kylo Ren Lightsaber. That's Saber underneath. That's it without. We're using that to add extra details to the shot. And then there's the visual effects opinionated. That is looking quite close to how Kylo Ren Lightsaber actually looks. So not ideal, admittedly. Next, I'm going to recommend going with some smoke a bit. So it's intuitive for a bit with the effect. So to go to the Saber, the original, since that's what's got it on it. And what they do now, they come down to, what's it called? Well, we recognise it when I see it. The noise scale. Bring that up. And as you can see, that is a lot less in your face. It's more. What's the word I'm after? Subtle. Also recommend turning the motion blur up a bit. We've got the noise speed. I recommend turn that up a bit. We're getting their shoulder. Versus how intense it is. We're getting their shoulder. Let's go take a quick look, see how this looks. As you can see, this is getting a lot closer. If that weight is not the quite shade, so I'm going to recommend duplicating the layer. Press Ctrl D on the keyboard. However, to avoid that happening, what we're going to do is come to the ground intensity and we're going to decrease it. Then we're going to get the core size and we're going to make it only just about visible. And we're going to make it a bit more random. For example, bring the window speed from the distortion offset. Noise scale. I want to bring it up. Noise complexity. Go up a bit. As you can see, we're getting a lot closer. Next, we're going to go press T on the keyboard and decrease the opacity a bit. Should do isolate it, just say. Then take the original Saber, drag it on top. And press T on the keyboard. And drop that opacity until it looks about. Okay, we're getting very close now. I'm just going to take a quick look, see what this looks like. As you can see, it looks quite random. However, this sheet's getting much brighter as it gets closer. Which could be what they're after, I suppose. Just looks a lot more realistic anyway, as you can see. This looks a lot better. And surprisingly, it took less time. Okay, shadow again. I don't know if it gets overexposed a bit as it gets closer, so I gotta fix that. Step one, I'm gonna move it to that point in time when that happens. I'd say it's about here. Got that as a separate. No, here's the Saber which controls this. You've got the grow intensity, decrease that, makes you grow this. Active, as you can see. I want to get rid of smokiness a bit, so it's a bit distracting. So what I'm going to do, I can go down to, where is it? Noise scale. I'm going to add an extra 0 to that. Also choosing the amount to screen. No one has to look at this before deciding if it's final or not. Here's a new Saber. Looks a lot more realistic compared to my previous one. As you can see, the amount of detail I got down here. Gets bored to that much attention though. So one more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the project window, and which is 8BC. I'm going to try to 2-bit colour mode, so that make the red look more vibrant and more realistic and also shade. Do that, hold down auto options to do it on a PC or Mac. And see once it's updated, it's got a much nicer core to it. Next I'm going to press Control and select or Command if you're on the Mac. I select both Saber eyes. Then Control Shift C or Command Shift C or go to composition. Where's it gone? Pre-compose, Control Shift C. Look, I change the menu. Then just call it Saber Master Comp or something like that. To get that message box, just press OK for now. Actually, undo what I just did. Control Z. And go to there, new adjustment there. Drag out above everything. Next, I want to apply levels. To the adjustment there. And see they've got the whites, drag that towards the dark. That's too much. Next, drag the input back up a bit. On the UV side. Next, I wanted to buy vertical curves. Sorry, colour bands. Then I got the shadows and the wet. Just drag it up a bit. Just to make sure it matches. The green, for instance, could bring down a bit to get more of a pink lightsaber if you wished. Boost down a bit. As you can see, we're getting much closer before and after. The final grades put more of an emphasis on how it looks, and so next I'm going to go quick and go to effect. It's a third-party plugin if we can get away without losing it. It's from Wedge Giant Software, Wedge Giant Colour Sheet, and then Point Mojo. I'm going with original. Set this to 75. Now they've got to warm it, drag that up. It's made a very subtle difference. If I drag the warm it up a bit more, as you can see, it's made it look more natural. Now to punch it, just go a bit. So now if you look there, before, after, it's dimmed it down a bit. Now we've got to end it with levels. Always say it'll work while working. We've got these magic buttons, ducks for the final grade. Which on call sheet, ducks, and the strength. We can't use that yet. Show how important core grading is. Look before. Now, here's before, and here's after. Within the mouse, see the coat here. We didn't have any colour information get onto the coat. By using the levels and colour bands, we managed to extract that information onto the coat itself. This makes the effect look more realistic. I'm going to press the edit button, now go to magic button ducks. I will next be going to a graphical user interface with an advanced set of colour tools. As you can see, magic board cannot see our adjustments. If we go to ducks, there's some presets. This case I go put it indie to start with. Then come over to tools. We go add the crush at the end, and then I'm going to crush the blues in the scene. The greens more or less. So you can see this how it affects it. This one back. If we go back to the centre, just aim towards the blues a bit. Next go on to lens, then haze, that's stupid. That actually forget about that. Let's go to matte. And let's add a bit of diffusion and point it towards Actually, let's forget the diffusions row. That would do. Press finish. Let's see, it's made the strength. Put like at 7. It's very subtle. I'm just gonna put it at 3. Just making a small adjustment. It's not that noticeable. If you zoom in, it's very subtle bits there. Now I'm going to take one more look at this. It can take time when doing it. It's a very intensive process. For instance, I'm using 7.15 gigs of RAM and my CPU's at 97%. Visual effects is very intensive on a computer's resources. That's why the machine might be a bit slow at this point. This is how the effect looks finished. As you can see, it's very mystical and looks a lot quite Kylo Ren Lightsaber. Looks better, still not identical. Bashing about visual effects, it's a preference. Thank you for watching.